Mr. Deputy Speaker, with your permission, I'd reply to this question on behalf of my colleague, Minister Bichu. I would like to first thank Honourable Member for this question. The House would recall that the previous government had, during COVID-19, through the STC, procured 50 ventilators from PAC and Blister, Distribuciones Farmacéuticas SL located in Spain, against an outright payment of 1.8 million euros. These ventilators were found to be defective and not according to the specifications, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Initially, a Spanish law firm, Ferran Abogados and Asociados, was enlisted by the previous government to recover the 1.8 million euros from PAC and Blister. However, it's no surprise to anybody that not much progress was made. But as a responsible government, we cannot accept to let go of the 1.8 million euros, as this fund comes from the hard work of our people. Therefore, further to the advice of the Attorney General's Office, the Ministry of Health and Wellness retained the services of another Spanish law firm, namely Perez Lioca Law Firm. After several consultations, this law firm advised that an action may be brought for performance or termination of the contract under Article 1124 of the Spanish Civil Code against PAC and Blister, or alternatively, an action for defective performance could be brought under Article 1166 of Spanish Civil Code. Accordingly, on April 29, 2026, the Spanish law firm sent correspondence to PAC and Blister, initiating an alternative dispute resolution proceeding, whereby the sums of euro 2.216390.65, inclusive of interest, euros, and MUR 41,181.50 are being claimed. The offer established a 1-month deadline for acceptance, and response is being awaited. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
I have only one question because time is already over.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. This acquisition dates back to 2020 and it involves significant amount of taxpayers' money. In view of the risk of the supplier raising a potential defense of the claim being time-barred, may we have a clear indication as to when the proceedings will be launched, if any?
Sure. As responded in the substantive part of my answer, we made this offer on 29th April 2026, giving them 1 month notice, which implies that by 28th of May 2026, we expect a response, failing which the Ministry will decide under the advice of the Attorney General on the way forward. Thank you.